I don't know if I spelt what I meant in, like, things, but I'm gonna fucking work with that. So, pause. Let's do this. 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 Blah, 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 blah. Yes. Whatever. But, it, dude, fucking, alright.
Message for you, son.
Don't give me issues. Fuck! No. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Off to a great start. It's always fun. It's quiet. Ah! Oh, hi.
Hi.
Fuck me, dude. Alright, whatever. So,
Oh.
kind of, while this does this initial setup that I did not expect it to do, because it's a fucking European copy. How you
Why do
doing?
you have a European copy?
Because the US never released a physical copy of Ratchet and Clank Quest for Booty. Instead, they released it as a combo pack, as a digital code, um, with Ratchet and Clank into Nexus.
I will never understand why companies do this bullshit.
I don't know. But anyways, combo. So, Lakota, talk.
Yes.
Since I'm taking a whole like old-fashioned run through of all the RNC games, tell the class and everyone here what you've been working on.
You do realize that's a long fucking list, and you're gonna have to narrow it down for me.
The Bionicle stuff.
Oh yeah. Been 3D printing Bionicle pieces to replace the ones that have snapped over the years. Because apparently the ball joints on Bionicle are made a little too tight. So a lot of them snap over time. And if they're lime green, they snap on the first use. So yeah, I'm having to print a lot of missing pieces since none of these pieces are pieces that Lego sells anymore. In fact, from what I heard, they don't even have the molds to make them anymore. They'd have to make them all over again from scratch because they disposed of the molds.
Which is relying now on the major community to actually put them together.
Yeah, so the only Bionicle parts left out there are used ones or 3D printed ones. I'm going with 3D printing because I don't feel like spending a fortune to get like a couple arm pieces.
I'm gonna say this for now. This loading screen is probably gonna be the longest part of this game as a whole. Because this game was so fucking short that literally this should have just been released as a like a DLC or an expansion to Ratchet and Clank into Nexus, or even just this whole game could have been put in Kraken time as a whole because of how fucking short this thing is.
So this could have been a level.
Genuinely speakingly, this could have been a level. So I tell you this much right now. Do not ask how much I spent on this game alone.
Okay, now you're making me curious of how much did you spend?
This game, I will say, on its initial release, had the $60 price tag. Had
Despite
the
despite it
$60.
being worth $5?
Despite it possibly being worth minimum 10. I spent $20 on this game just to get it, specifically to play through the entire storyline chronologically for the Ratchet and Clank
To be
series.
fair, that's probably how much they'd sell it for now if they re-released it on Steam.
Actually, I have the eBay listing for it. I had to buy it off of eBay. That I had to buy it off of eBay from Europe. Hmm, where is it? Purchases. What do you mean
That's a
I
boop.
the fuck you mean I don't have any purchases? I fucking what? Did I not buy it off eBay? I gotta go. Now making me look over my Amazon. Like, wait, hold on. Hold on, something. That's not adding up right. I bought this back in 2022, I believe. Yeah, here it is. View order details.
Did you spend more than you thought?
So you know how I mentioned earlier that it was a $60 price tag on release?
Yeah.
I spent 58.44 on this.
Congratulations, you got a $6 discount on a used game. How do you feel?
And it was from Europe. So not only did I spend the $60 price tag, I why I flatlined on
And
that.
the plot twist, you spent like nearly $60 on a game, but that is gonna last about as long as a $5 mobile game.
It's gonna last as long as my fucking sex life.
Hey, at least you fucking have one.
Fuck you. I will say it did come with the original booklet though, which is shorter than my attention span.
Oh, cool. Now you have something to read during your bathroom break.
Although the cover art's pretty cool though.
Yeah, too bad
It
it'll be
even
never
it even
touched.
says on the case Ratchet and Clank Mini Adventure. Like
Yeah, too bad this will never be touched after this stream.
I'm gonna all right. I'm gonna take bets right now. How long do you think this game's gonna take? I think I've played through this once before, and I think it was so fucking short. I like was done after stream. I was like, that was short.
Yeah, I think you're gonna get it done tonight.
Um, well, I'll tell you this. I'm at the 10-minute mark for my stream, and I'm at 75% for the setup process.
I'm gonna guess like 4 hours.
4?
Yeah, somewhere between 3 and 4.
If I remember the history of this game, I'd say about an hour and a half.
Okay, so if you go over that, I win.
How about this? I'll meet you in the middle. 2 hours. You're saying 4, I'm saying 2.
Again, if you go over 2 hours, I win.
Are we counting the 10 minutes into stream or are we counting it after? Because the initialization's taking a bit.
Yeah, I think we'll count this because then they'll just make it all the sadder for how long it actually is.
Okay. The 10 minutes. Or sorry, now we're at 11. And I'm only at 86%.
Like it,
Now hold
if
on, we
this is
can't count the 10 minutes because of the fact that the first, like, 2 to 3 minutes into my stream is my whole intro shit and me going to the bathroom.
But again, it'll say a lot if this is like a significant part of the playtime of this game.
This is the only. Ladies and gentlemen, I am glad you decided to stay and watch me stream this. We are in the loading screen and we're done with the game. Alright, thanks for watching. We'll see you all tomorrow. The game is just nothing but a loading screen. God, if it was that short, I would. I'll be honest, for what I paid for this game, I could have bought a hooker and gotten a better time than this. For that price. I'm shitting on this game, but it's just like this is kind of a crucial part in the story because this game explains how Ratchet found out where Clank is.
Despite the fact that this could have been a cutscene in the last game.
There we go. Should we go medium? Or did wait, hold on. Shit. Because I forgot when I did the first Ratchet & Clank that any of the series that has a difficulty selection, I'm doing it on the hardest difficulty.
On the other hand, you'll be a lot closer to getting your money's worth.
All right, 13 minutes in. Cutscene. Let's go.
So if it's
Once upon a time, there was a fearless young lungbags who gained fame and fortune by ridding the galaxy of Emperor Percival Tachyon and Captain Romulus Slag.
What a cheap shot, I tell ye! Somebody unplugged me controller!
But just as peace was restored to Polaris, his first mate was kidnapped by creatures known only as the Zoni. Using a powerful computer called Iris, he finally located a clue. An old pirate captain who may possess the key to the Zoni dimension. A pirate named Darkwater.
Yeah, so far this is already seeming like this could have been a This is already seeming like this could have just been a planet. This could have just been another planet instead of the last game.
This is it, Talon. Darkwater has to be here somewhere.
Be careful, Ratchet. Murdergra is an unregulated planet. Unwanted visitors have a bad habit of disappearing from here.
Alas, poor Captain! No one misses you but me. I miss you too, Rusty Pete. You may not have me body, but you'll always have me heart. The crew hates me, Captain. They don't hate you, Pete. They just don't understand ye. Why, you're my top first mate, you... Ah!
Guys, I'm not looking for any trouble.
Wait! We're just here to find a pirate. Captain Engstrom Darkwater?
Darkwater. You hear that, lads? This mangy stowaway seeks the ear of a dead man. How's about we arrange a proper introduction?
Asshole.
Well, that could have gone better.
It also uses your save from the previous game, doesn't it?
Jesus Christ, hold on. I gotta fucking volume. Help me, please, God. I'm always gonna want that higher.
Subtitles would be good too.
Oh, you'd be right.
Thanks! That was a close
That way
one!
when I provide commentary, I don't need to hear my own voice 3 different times in my head.
Oh no! Save some for the captain! Take him.
I just realized my buster's starting to
Yeah, this be.
What was it in the last game?
Coming right up.
I maxed
They're
out my
dropping in
buster.
from the ship.
Okay, so it doesn't reuse your save.
Save some for the captain.
Okay.
Take him.
Okay, so they basically just set your weapons at what they expect you to be
We
at
need to
this
get that door open before they send in reinforcements.
Hold on, I'm collecting bolts.
The door's locked.
Oh, I need to pay for all
Try
the
that bolt
training.
crank.
Especially since by the looks of it, you're probably gonna have to buy like half your inventory that you have.
Oh, I do have a good chunk.
This one's mine.
Yeah, but not all of them though, sadly. The thing is- That is kind of dumb that they didn't let the save tie-in, especially since that was already a mechanic with other games.
Well, I'll tell you this much right now. I did, like, set my save on the previous one so that I didn't have to restart. And if it did happen,
The catapult. Come on. We've got to get off this ship.
I don't know. I think she's the same voice actress they used for for the love interest in the Jack and Daxter
Jump on
series.
the catapult.
she does something that doesn't. I mean,
Yeah,
to
I
be
think
fair,
it's the
they're both.
exact same voice actress.
To be fair, they are done by the same studio.
Yeah, so it would make sense for them to use voice actors. Especially with the character that's not a main character.
We got to get that pirate off the turret.
He's off the
All
turret.
clear. Hop on that turret. More of them.
Ah, come on out, baby. We just want to talk.
Now might be a good time to use one of those fancy weapons.
Nah, you only need the one. Now you're gonna have to use another because you're out of ammo for that one.
Now where they pillage all those fancy weapons?
You know, I'm really starting to hate pirates.
Oh, only now?
Killer!
Why did he get it? Go. I like. I threw a grenade at him. I saw it detonate, but I didn't see any bolts pop out of him. So I'm like, what the fuck? It would the same to you, but.
The Aphelions docked one ship over.
Why
I'll
would
start
they make
the
a
engine.
staircase out
You
there and
take
not
this
make it
catapult to the
climbable?
loading area.
God.
Like, how dare they put a stack of crates up there and not put a secret up there for you to get?
All right, lads. To the stones cast tomorrow caverns, and the pythons must be hungry.
Avast, ye scurvy swine!
Sweet eye of a Zony! It's Slag! Scourge of Polaris! Slay of Darkwater himself!
Righto! And I hereby banish this lumbax to Hulafar Island, where he will get exactly what he's looking for.
Aye, Captain. You heard him, lads. To hold a fire in 1, 2... Oh, just fire!
Not again! And so,
I'm guessing by that cutscene, the first mate was actually helping you.
21-13, which states, never interrupt a band of grogged-up space pirates simply because you lost your robotic mate and seek the assistance of a dead captain.
Ah, skip to the part about the curse.
Whoa! Spoiler alert! We haven't even gotten to Hildefar Island.
Oh, all right.
I had a monster open. Oh, it's already gone. That's why. I was like, I had a monster open. Where did it go? Oh, it's
Ratchet?
gone.
Ratchet, are you all right?
Clank? Clank, is that you? Clank!
Clank, no! Come back!
Ratchet, are you okay? You swallowed an awful lot of water.
Please. It'll take more than a few space pirates to stop me. Come on, let's check out the island.
Let's get down to business.
To defeat.
These bots.
My booster pack can only carry one of us. Do your grab boots still work?
My grab boots still work? I don't know. We'll find out.
Do my grabs and boots still work? Don't they work in every fucking game?
Most of the games I have to find them again.
Yeah, thank God they stopped doing that.
I'm gonna.
'Cause let's be honest, that was the.
Clank! Clank, are you out there?
Are you gonna print them full size?
I might. I don't know.
Darkwater's dead,
Depends.
and there are no zones.
Do it.
Rusty Pete tricked us.
Hey, he sent us here for a reason. There has to be some kind of connection.
You know, I expected to hover.
The drawbridge is rusted shut. Hey, maybe you can use your wrench's kinetic tether.
Yes,
Think
my
you can
wrench
handle
has a
this
kinetic
one?
Tether.
Nice job, Ratchet.
Now, why did you want this one printed the
Hey there,
wah, wah,
young fella. Welcome to Hubcap Island. My name's Barnabas Worley.
Why?
Mayor Barnabas Worley,
Because
to
it
be
is the
precise.
wrench from my
What
one
brings
and
you here?
only favorite Ratchet and Clank game. I'm a used crotchetizer salesman. God. Fuck it.
Crotchetizers. Well, now, I don't suppose there's much demand for that particular item.
We're trying to contact a friend of ours, but I can't seem to catch a signal. I don't suppose you have a radio tower we could use.
I love how they
Sorry,
give you the
miss.
choice
We
to
had
make,
a supply
to say
beacon,
that, but it doesn't
someone
fucking matter.
vandalized it last night. But
Although I
if you
like
help
how he
us
comments
repair
on
it,
it,
I'm
though.
sure you'd be able to contact your friend. Really? Well, that is good news. Just climb to the top of each wind turbine and give the old boat crank a turn.
Check out the wind turbine. I'll head to higher ground. If I can catch a signal, maybe we can ask Pete what we're supposed to be looking for.
I love how she's talking you through radio, yet she's like 6 feet from you. Like, she was already using the walkie-talkie like a mere feet from you. The hell was that jump?
I have no idea.
No.
Oh, Dante.
Oh my god, it's Mr. Inferno. Not gonna lie, the controls in this one look a little clunkier than the previous one. Like the Ratchet jump animation, like it looks a little more stiff, and the movement feels a little more stiff than Ratchet like you were playing previously.
Well, to be fair, I'm like used to having Clank on my back and doing like hover shit and whatnot. So that's probably why. I'm used to having like this backpack thing.
So you're used to double jumping and long jumping everywhere?
Which I might print Clank as a wearable, like IRL wearable thing. But I'm not entirely sure yet.
And then, like the dork you are, you're gonna put your Skylanders in it?
These projects I want to do, I need more like specific filaments.
Thanks, stranger. 4 more wind turbines and we'll be back in business.
And by the way, I did a numbers crunch of how much it's going to cost me to order all the filament that I have currently stocked up in my Amazon wish list.
Yeah.
It's going to be like 70. I think it's like 72.33.
Do you now understand why your wrench cost me so much to print?
$70.32.
Because I went through 3 rolls of filament printing your wrench.
Game is louder than me. Is that better? Or is it still about the same? Balanced. Use the fur ball. Fuck you, man.
Tourist season already? That must be the crotchetizer salesman.
Yes,
Message for you, son.
still. To be honest, I actually kind of wanted to make my own Wombat seat. And honestly, with Rift Apart, now knowing that there is a possibility of like multi-dimensional Wombaxes, and knowing that the Wombaxes are still alive, technically I would be able to make one without having any issues, because the Wombaxes are like a whole different level of universe compared to what we currently play in during the Ratchet & Clank series. So all I need is the kind of a small bit of background lore on the Wombaxes, which I know it's covered a little bit.
Second turbine's coming
But,
online now. Nice work.
There's still a lot unknowns for the lore.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be like exactly like what they did with the Jack series, and they're gonna dump all the rest of the lore like in the last game.
I don't have Clank! Twice! Twice I've done this where it's just like,
Oh, I was waiting.
I
I
can
was
make
waiting
that.
for that.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, I get the feeling that's a spot you're supposed to come back to.
No. You're supposed to go that way. I'm just fucking special.
Yes, you are.
God. Alright. So your option at the start when you let them know who you are or what you want, apparently they now all call you that. All these people here are calling me the crotchetizer salesman.
I saw him once a few years ago when he was a gladiator. He was incredible. Lost 20 quid on it.
What the? Is that water?
Oh my god.
They actually referenced the previous game.
They reference Deadlock.
God, like you'd think they've forgotten that like that game's existence in the lore, but no. Picking up and throwing objects. Yes, I love seeing a mechanic that we'll never see again in the series.
No, it's been seen.
I'm sorry, I don't recall ever seeing Ratchet pick up an object and throw it like he's fucking Donkey Kong. God damn it, Coach.
That must be the crotchetizer. I saw him once a few years ago when he was a gladiator in Dredge.
No, I did it again.
Really? Motherfucker?
I need a death counter for this
You
one.
just did that section and you forgot how to do it.
No, it's not that I forgot how to do it. It's game mechanic. Relying on Clank. You spend so much time. I can't use that yet. Five. I died actually 5 times. Fucking flawless throw.
God, you know what I just realized would be the best Handyman team ever? You would be the best like video game team ever for being Handyman?
Who?
Ratchet, Fix-It Felix, and Doctor Who. Because we got the wrench, the hammer, and the screwdriver. We got the complete toolkit.
Ratchet, come in. There's something strange happening on this island. I'm here with some of the villagers and... well, they're talking about a curse.
And none of them use any of them
Come
for their
on,
intended
Tal.
purpose.
There's no such thing.
I'm sure it's nothing. I'll do some more digging and get back to you.
I will print Ratchet's OG wrench, but I need more silver film. I'm not gonna print it with like regular film. I'm gonna print it with my silver.
Well, I'll be.
Technically, you
Looks
won't
like
need
you
that
got
much
3
film
wind
if you
turbines
don't
working.
use
2
you
more
leave the
and
info
we'll be
number
home
low.
free.
Yes, the world's deadliest slow spinning blades. The funniest part is these don't even look sharp.
Thank you, Dante, for keeping track.
Although, Dante, what we're really interested in is how many minutes it takes to beat this game.
Yeah, we were taking bets. I say it's gonna be like hour and a half, but Lakota said 4 hours. All right, so I'll
Yeah,
meet you in the middle.
I said between 3 and 4 hours. Because, you know, I thought I was hopeful that they would put more effort into it than a mobile game.
You want to put a bet number on this? What the fuck?
You know what would have been funny?
What?
As if because you bought the European version of this, as if like as soon as you start up the first cutscene, Ratchet started talking in a Cockney British accent.
3 hours and 50 minutes is my bet. You know, if I stop falling and failing, I might get this done in time. But
If you stop trying to double jump. Or triple jump, technically, because clanks is technically a triple jump. Yeah, I love it when you change direction midair and you make it look like your Ratchet's having a midair spasm.
That's just because my paranoid ass is like, like I'm fucking gonna fall.
Yeah, I could sense the unnecessary panic.
Like, I got full confidence in that jump. No, I don't have confidence. I lost confidence midway. Oh shit.
Like, oh, I have confidence again. No, I don't. Yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no.
You've been doing real good. One more wind turbine, and we'll be back in business for sure.
Congratulations, you almost killed yourself on an area hazard. How do you feel?
Well, look who's here. Small galaxy, ain't it?
Ah, too small. Ah.
So, what brings you to Murdergraw, friend?
I love how that parrot just stated like the grievances
Well, how
of every Ratchet and Clank fan.
fortuitous.
Like,
I myself
more
am
levels,
quite
please.
the resourceful entrepreneur, if you know what I'm saying. Well, if you need anything, you give me a holler. I just might have something useful for you. Know what I mean? Son, can't you see I'm off the clock?
Every fucking every worker ever. Can't you see I'm off the clock?
Well, to be fair, would you like to spend every second of every day at work?
Fuck no.
Exactly, that's why he wants you to fuck off.
When's that poor excuse for a mayor gonna do something about this? Took my leads and
Yeah, I love how they call it the VG 9000, the Video Game System 9000. Not a drop of health. Okay, not gonna lie, George. I swear, if you had failed that jump, I swear to God.
There was nothing else over there except for the health. What the fuck, man?
No, there is that platforms there.
Yeah, the platforms that I already traversed.
tourist season already.
Huh. So basically, you made that initial jump over there for when you died for nothing.
Must be the crotchetizer salesman.
I mean, I got health back.
No, I mean like the first time you spotted that island. I love how even though Ratchet's wrench is massive, like on some of these bolts, like it looks comically undersized. Is it just me, or are the exploding crates not really animated like the same? Like they no longer have like the loud beep and stuff like that.
Well, my sound is very low.
No, but I mean they also don't flash as brightly as they did in like just say Deadlocked. Like the red flash is a lot more subtle in this one.
That's the first thing. I fucking hit the post.
It's like playing hockey and whiffing the goalpost.
It's like Quidditch.
Quidditch if you're a rollerblader. This is no wait, this is Quidditch if you were playing Jet Set Radio.
Fuck.
And at least you can loop around. As I said that, you go.
There we go. Christ almighty.
I would have laughed so hard if you face planted into that fucking grate again. Oh boy, here we go again. Oh, Laser, let's play a game show. Will he whiff it?
That time, I promise.
God, I'd love to know what crackhead designed this stuff in the universe.
I mean, the person who originally designed it probably had like an easier way to get there.
And this is all that was left of like the monorail system that originally went up there.
Yeah. Right.
Or plot twist, you're actually grinding on what used to be the power cables for
I'm
this.
over at the supply beacon. Come meet me as soon as you can.
The sheer fact that they added a teleport outside of the turbine 5 feet away.
You did it! The turbines are running! My friend, you may have just saved the entire island. Wait until I tell my good-for-nothing brother-in-law about this!
Why is it always the brother-in-law? Why do we gotta pick on the brother-in-law?
Because in-laws suck. Or at least they do in media, apparently. Yeah, I never understood that. I never really understood that. Like, why is it that every inline media is always like a horrible person?
I can heat my hot tub thanks to you.
I can heat my hot tub thanks to you.
Like, why
Thanks
does
for
every
fixing the
mother-in-law or like father-in-law in media like such a bastard?
Looks like it's missing a standard Grummelnet Versabolt. I'll check and see if I can find one in town. You check the beach.
Way to go, kid. Way to go.
They have a name for that stupid bolt?
You know, she said that, I was like, you mean the bolt? What was the name she said?
I don't know. It's press some of the like it's just like techno babble.
You should run for mayor.
You should have understood that.
It was it was literally
Well,
like the
howdy,
sci-fi
friend.
techno babble that
Now,
just
what can I
amounted
do
to a
for
really
ya?
special bolt.
There it is. I'm in the market for a Versabolt.
Well, what do you know? I happen to have one right here, procured by perfectly legal means, of course.
What? Way to
How about we make ourselves a deal?
Yeah, you're the one who
Here
stole
you
it,
go.
jackass.
I'll see you around, partner.
It's like that guitar deal that I made. Legal means with a crowbar. Rah! With a crowbar.
Yeah, except this bolt actually works. And didn't cost you real money. Well, then again, you did technically spend $60 in this game, so.
Hey, you found one. Nice going, kid. Local Beacon Union 319 thanks you for your charitable contribution. Here we go. Just put this on here and... Sees if you can give it a good turn.
I'll never understand the joke of like why every video game like worker is unionized.
Union rules, you understand.
Didn't you just literally just say something about union? God, that is like a union worker. And I could say that because of the fact that I am a fucking union worker.
He literally said union like 319. God, the perspective on this must be really annoying controls-wise.
I have to laugh because my memory is now serving me correctly, I hope.
Young lumbucks,
This is gonna be really anticlimactic.
the Obsidian Eye, the most powerful Laurentian telescope in the universe. It was created with lenses carved from obsidian glass and powered by a single fulcrum star. Darkwater built it himself so as to keep in contact with his little friends.
Can it tell me where they are?
Well, sure, if we have a fulcrum star to activate it. Here, I took the liberty of borrowing this from our archives. They're pages from Darkwater's personal journal.
Captain's log, the 3rd of August. My trip to the Braga star cluster was fraught with savings. Not only did I find a great place for cheap crawl cobbler, but I also met a mysterious race called the Zuni. Friendly little creatures they are, can manipulate time and space to their will. Their leader gave me a fulcrum star I can use to talk to him with once I return to Polaris.
Yes.
It's worth a fortune, but I wouldn't part with it for all the bolts in Meridian City. The only worry is me miserable first mate Slag. It's only a matter of moons before he tries to pillage me property. But I've taken steps to defend it well into the afterlife using an ancient arachnoid incantation and a coupon for 1 free curse at the Hulafar Magic Emporium. I'll forever bind me soul to me body so that I may protect the Fulcrum Star. He who disturbs me shall disturb my entire crew. This I swear.
Well, that star ought to be locked away with the rest of Darkwater's treasure. Find that star, and you'll find your friend.
Ratchet, I think I'm getting a signal.
Buy one,
Rusty
get one
Peter
curse
Lumbax,
free.
I have crucial information about Captain Darkwater. I'm dropping anchor at the Honafar Pier. Over and out.
Actually, that coupon was for one free curse.
I just ordered my new lawn ninja. Thanks, kid.
Little did you know he'd used up when he
Well,
said
it's
shit.
about time, mate. I've been radioing you all night. So have you found the obsidian eye yet?
Yeah, but it doesn't work. Darkwater hid the fulcrum star.
Not surprising. Cheap old Beanrake never did trust anyone. Of course, we were trying to kill him at the time. Good news is, every pirate worth their salt keeps a map to their buried treasure.
A map? Well, where is it?
Well, that's the bad news. It's probably still with his body over in Morrow Caverns. Tell you what, mate, why don't you let me help you find it? What? Can't a pirate who's never told the truth in his life go blankly out of his way to help the lumbax who killed his best friend and captain?
Why her hair look like an egg?
Plot twist, she's part of the alien race from the Crystal Skull.
Great!
No idea.
And I have just the pirate to help us. Ta-da! I call it slag on a stick. Rerouted his memory banks to his vocal processor, so he'll remember anything he's looking at. Now climb aboard, mateys, and put your faith in good old Captain Slag.
I don't know why that was funny. Slag on a stick.
And so, our hero set
Because that was
forth to
probably an
Morrow
intentional
Caverns
innuendo.
in search of a map to the mythical Fulcrum Star. With him was Rusty Pete, a noble and true corsair, adored by women across the galaxy.
This be a work of fiction.
Do you even know where we're going?
Of course I do. I got GPS. Look.
Turn right at Isle of Despair. In 5 leagues, keep left.
I love this thing. Hanukkah gift from me mom it was.
Arriving at destination on right.
Here
I
we
love how
are,
of all
Morrow
the holidays
Caverns,
they picked, it was
famous
Hanukkah.
for its majestic fjords, soothing grottos, and legions of tortured souls awaiting their chance for revenge.
What?
What? I didn't say nothing.
I still don't understand why we need Slag to find Darkwater. Didn't you help him hide the ship?
Well, I was a bit sauced at the time. Woke up 3 days later wearing an evening gown and spooning a kerchief. Watch your tails!
How fucking sloshed do you have to be to wake?
Well, judging by the hiccuping, I think he's still sloshed.
Yeah, that's a very fair statement. That's a wall. Where the fuck did you? Okay. Yeah, I'm not sloshed. You are.
Oh, that's Fred. He used to give me the annual holiday party. So, no.
Just the echo in here.
Wait! I haven't had the chance to...
I love how this entire universe makes this big overcomplicated thing just to act as a fucking switch.
Ratchet!
Like, you need a handyman just to turn on the light
Ratchet,
switch in this
I'll
universe.
try to find a way out of here. Just promise we'll leave this place together, okay? Thanks, Ratchet.
And then we never saw her again.
K-I-S-S-S-I-N. This path is so dangerous, so forbidden, that only a recitation of the fabled Song of the Dead shall open the way.
I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is me handle, here is me spout.
Forgot.
Ah, yes, me old crew.
I forgot
Should have joined in on the mutiny, eh, fellas?
Hey, that guy still owes me 30 quid.
We are clipping that after this.
I used to go to the pub with that one. Total lightweight he is. Whoops! Cat must have retracted the bridge on her way out. You have to look for another way around.
Shoot!
That rail ought to be sturdy enough to shimmy across. I'd do it myself if I hadn't suffered an unfortunate jig dancing injury.
Pete? What was
Also
that?
being absolutely wasted.
No worries, mate. I was just, press on! Careful, mate! I wouldn't
Don't you
go
have a
in
gun
there
you can
without
use?
a light! See if you can find a barrel of helium first. We used them to lock our way out of the caverns!
Just lightly kick it. I just love the juxtaposition of that monster like going up in the background, just hearing the pitter pat of your hands on that rail.
Tear your ship asunder and rob you of all of your loot. So if you like breathing, you better be leaving, cause anyone left, I'll shoot!
Well done! We knew you'd make it, didn't we, Cap? Thanks, mate. And now for the secret password.
Butterscotch, snickerdoodles.
All right, mate. Darkwater's ship should be real close.
Darkwater, I fought in many
up with
moons
the
ago.
idea?
Aye, 'twas the fairest battle in pirates in history.
Hang on, I need to fix something. 'Cause I put my other earbud on and realized.
Still going with the shadow puppet thing?
Yes, about that. I may have been fibbing. It's a python! Run!
Where be the beast? Let me at him! If only I had me arms, I'd shake that crazy pointer to the keel. It's been many moons since I dined on a pointer tail. Pete, are you still a vegetarian? Is that all you got? Come on, why don't you try your cheap moves on Captain Romulus Slag?
Begging your pardon, Captain, but such a groghole!
You know, I love how the first man is better at dodging than you are.
There she is, right where we left her.
And you're sure Darkwater's holding the map to the Fulcrum Star?
Of course I am. Kinda wish I'd known at the time. That star would have bought a lot of grog. But a deal's a deal.
Not.
This path should take you along the forgotten shipping rails.
Good luck, Lombax. May you get exactly what's coming to you.
Like, seriously, no weapons for this part?
Nope.
God, this thing is shit aim.
Just like me. Really poor aim.
At least you acknowledge you have a problem.
Don't you run away from me. You ran away from me. Oh, he's right here. Oh, I tried. R slash there wasn't a Still keeping track, Dante.
Nice going, mate.
And he will
Now,
never stop.
Just extend the plank and we'll meet you aboard.
The fairest battle in pirating history. Right.
Why don't you stand right there, mate? I'll check for booby traps.
Booby traps? Isn't that a bit cliche?
Not at all, mate. After all, you're the boob, and here's the trap. Cheers for the help, mate. Couldn't have gotten through the cabins without you. Sorry, old chum. What can I say? I'm a pirate. But here's a little something to show that there's no hard feelings.
Ahoy there, me hearty. This be Captain Slag, scourge of the galaxy, and...
Dirty backstabber, no good, take a trade.
Darkwater, ye got a lot of nerve possessing me. This be my body now.
Watch your tongue, you made-humor body snatcher, or I'll carve out your gizzard and fry it for me supper.
Tough talk for a wee little phantasm.
Oh, I'm a phantasm on account of you sticking this blade in me back, you miserable cheat.
All right, enough. I think you two could do as a good diligent. Set course for Holafar, our island.
mate, for taking away my fucking ammo. Levels. Come on, try to stay in this level.
I think they want you to make a run for it, not sit here like farming them.
Yeah, fair point.
Dead men tell no tales.
Clear path in order to thing.
Yeah, that's why that massive gas they gave you in between spawns, that was for you to make a run for it.
Have your heart for me, fella.
The breather's here. Get him!
Are you struggling this much with one skill?
Ratchet, what's happening? There's green smoke everywhere and... Pirates!
George, we're already at the 1 hour and 9 minute mark.
Past an hour. But I still have a chance for an hour and a half.
It's the looker for you.
I
Is
got fucked. All of you got the map and they didn't know. to be fair, like Lakota said, he might be still sloshed.
Thanks, Ratchet. I knew you'd keep your promise.
Come on! We gotta get back to the island before Slag does!
I got an upgrade component. Let's go!
So, in his effort to claim the Fulcrum Star, our hero was outwitted by the charming Rusty Pete, a loyal pirate whose only desire was to bring back his beloved Captain Slag.
Scourge of Polaris and winner of Zordoom Prison's semi-annual beauty pageant.
Of course, there were a few side effects. Hundreds of undead pirates were now free to roam the planet, and the captain now had to share a body with the pirate he killed long ago. But all in all, it was a great day.
It's them! They're attacking us! The undead crew of Angstrom Darkwater. Here, take these. They washed ashore this afternoon.
Ah, my weapon's back. Thank you.
Head for the Obsidian Eye!
Them's be undead pirates! Run for your lives!
It's the curse of Darkwater! The rumors are true! Save yourselves!
We have to do something, Ratchet!
Oi, a fine crew you got there, Darkwater. Makes me sad I had to kill them all those moons ago.
Water under the bridge, me hearty. They weren't worth much alive anyhow. I should know. I tried to sell them.
They're flanking us! Look out!
Ready the cannonades! My patience grows thin! Fire!
Nice shot, Ratchet!
Wherever possible, please use melee weapons while killing and torturing villagers. This will help us cut down on our bullet cost.
Hey, stranger! If you're out there, I'm activating the BS-33 Omegatron defensive station. The BS-33 Omegatron defense station? It's still dangerous.
Well, now we know what the BS stands for.
Darkwater ship is useless without the turrets. Take them out with the defensive station and she'll retreat. Stranger! The pirates are at the door! Help!
Come on.
Fall back to the door! Don't let them through!
I'm back for making sandwich.
Huh?
Would you like to guess what kind of sandwich?
You left?
Yeah.
Okay, the way you had spoken, it sounded like someone had joined. That's why I was like,
Look out! They brought in a skull walker!
I love how I love how after up here Arsenal now everyone has one of these fucking things.
Stranger!
We have
the
to do
pirates are
something,
at the door!
Ratchet!
Help!
Fall
I
back
don't know,
to the
George,
door!
maybe you died because you went directly under it.
well, I was damaging it. I was trying to figure out some fire. And I remembered something.
What?
But then it was too late.
Don't
Like
let
one
them
of those
through!
situations where it's just like this really powerful, impenetrable thing. Can't be destroyed.
Yeah.
Look out! They brought in a skull walker! There's one
I
down!
thought the button on top was more effective.
Also, George, you know what I love about the original Captain character? You know, the one that you just found the corpse of on that ship, and you read the diary of? I love that, how throughout the entirety of his diary entries, he sounded more like a couponing mom than an actual pirate.
We gotta take that walker down!
God, I hate the fucking motion sensor.
We have to do something, Ratchet!
The door! Help!
Fall back to the door!
Now, this is one of those games where they decide to shoehorn that gimmick in, isn't it?
Well, because it's still part of the future series, and that weapon still exists for it. They
Yeah, but that totally didn't need to be like a touch control thing.
I know what Crocodile is.
Yeah, because having it like use the trackpad to control it while you're trying to dodge enemies is a dumb idea.
There's one down.
Like you could tell that the game designers had to tack it on because of corporate. So it was like, look, we want to push this new new feature of the controllers. So you have to reuse it in every single game. Like, oh, fine, and they just shut that in.
Send that scoundrel to the locker for any more damage befalls me best ship.
We gotta take that walker down.
Alright. Back to the BS cannon.
Nice shooting, kid. I'd be out there with you, but, well...
Let me guess. Union regulations?
Yeah, let's go with that.
This be far from over, Lombax. By me deathless soul, I swear, you'll be dining with the devil by sunrise.
You saved us all, stranger.
We have to catch up with Darkwater before he comes back for another raid. Do you have any idea where he went? A map? Ratchet, that could be the location of Darkwater's treasure. See if you can find someone to translate it.
The Hulafoids will forever be grateful.
I know who will translate it.
Whoa there, friend. What's your hurry?
The man who could seamlessly do everything in this game.
Well, this is your lucky day. See, this here's a map to Darkwater Cove. It's written in Decadroid, but I would be happy to act as your guide. Now, of course, I couldn't offer my services without, say...
Cold hard cash.
Oh, thank you kindly, friend. Let's go. Come on, partner. What do you say we,
Oh god, this is like
borrow
Moneybags
that
and
skiff?
Spyro all over again.
Yep. Except this makes sense of why he wants money, because the whole economy system, the way the universe is ran. Spyro, he just made no fucking sense.
The smuggler was true to
Yeah,
his
Spyro,
word.
he was just there.
So with the Fulcrum Star within his grasp, and without even stopping at a pub, our hero sailed off into the night. His destination? Adventure!
Lean it on a bit thick. Hey, Pete?
Are you sure you want to go in there, friend? These ears have heard some mighty disturbing stories about this old island.
That star is my only hope of
So
finding
why is it you
Clank.
decide to
I'm
snap
not
your neck
leaving
at this
Murder
time,
Ground
George?
without it.
Because some part of me is dying.
Well, all right, but I couldn't let my favorite
No, but
customer
sounds all the
go without a
clanging
little
around. It
extra
sounds like
firepower.
glass.
Now, why don't you take these weapons? I just found them floating out near Hulafar Island.
Thank you for giving me the weapons that, I lost. happen to find my guns floating on the island.
At least he didn't charge you to get them back.
Oh, he was.
Who be the greedy soul that dares set foot on Darkwater Cove? State thy name, and pray it's reached mine ears before. That ain't no pirate I ever heard of. Be gone, or find your soul plucked from your bones for all eternity. Captain, is it possible? You don't look like him, but it's been a long time, and mine eyes aren't what they once were. If you really are Darkwater, prove yourself, and fight like him.
I love the idea that this door, of all things, just summoned the wildlife instead of other bots. Like he just sent his pet crabs after you instead of the other pets of the undead bots.
Welcome home, you old salt. Come right in.
I didn't even fight at all. I just got
probably built these defenses to keep out anyone but himself.
Then again, I would
Great.
assume
I was
Captain
just thinking I could do with more
same.
booby traps.
Ratchet, look. That skull has to be Darkwater's treasure room.
Darkwater must have had a way across the lagoon. Come on, we gotta check out the island.
I weren't sleeping, sir. Wait a minute. Aren't you a bit short and furry to be Angstrom Darkwater? Play his Concerto of Doom and prove you're him. Here be the first part.
Looks like this meteor pad has enough energy to spring you over the keys.
Well done! But that just be the first part. Here be the next.
Fuck.
Splendid! Splendid! A fine-tuned that
My
was.
memory
I
failed
danced
me
the jig,
for one
but
bit of
someone
that.
took me legs. There be one final part for you to play now, matey. And here it be. Have you even met Angstrom Darkwater. I've seen some rotten imposters in my day, but you'll be the rottenest. Got bolts in your ears, do ye? Very well.
Help the goldfish, please.
Got bolts in your ears, do ye? Very well.
Genuinely, I need help.
One, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4.
Okay. Oh fuck, you're delayed, so you're gonna have an issue with this. Here, because my memory is short. You have a more direct thing now. Alright. Tell me the first 3.
I just forgot it because of what you just did.
Got bolts in your ears, do ye? Very well.
One, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4.
Alright. Ready? What's the first one I gotta start with?
1. 3, 2, 1, 4.
For the love of Sony! There's only 4 keys. How hard can it be?
Shut the fuck up!
To kill you.
The goldfish memory sucks.
Do ye? Very well.
1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4. Look. Can you write it? Write it in my chat, please. That way I can look at it.
Okay. Do it again.
Got bolts in your ears, do ye? Very well.
Thank you.
Aye, it is you, Captain. No one tickles the ivories like you, sir. 'Tis true. Here be the steps you require. Pass and be merry.
Nice job, Ratchet. Come on, 1 down, 2 to go.
George.
What? What?
You really hit that obstacle on the grind rail.
Oh, I thought you were gonna make fun of my memory.
That too.
Leave me alone.
It's getting way too late for both of us, isn't it?
No, it's just that was a genuine like, my memory hates me kind of thing. I have
I'm concerned for you, George.
so bad of a goldfish memory that sucked worser than it should have.
You're lucky you're adorable, George.
I'm not. That hurt. More genuinely than it should have. Don't tell Sky.
You better hope to God she doesn't watch this.
She never does.
The ceaseless in the blood, the sky.
The only time she ever looks at my shit is when someone tells her to.
Or to highlight.
Yeah, highlight. Oh no. Oh.
No, it's a boss fight, isn't it?
No. Well, boss fight against my own brain.
Hey! This facility is reserved for Captain Mainstream Jerkwater. I mean Darkwater. Fix me a drink, and ye may pass. A bit of the bubbly, a chill to the bone. Top it with a twister, and send a happy pirate home.
Oh, fuck. I've already screwed up.
Ah, poison tastes better than this. And I should know, I was poisoned. A bit of the bubbly, a chill to the bone. Top it with a twister, and send a happy pirate home.
Bubbly, chill, twist.
Slightly bitter aftertaste. Proper amount of snogs, Trout. A fine point indeed. Well done. All right, here's your next drink. A dash of a cyclone, a drop of hot fire. A wee bit of bubbly makes an honest man a liar.
Cyclone, fire.
Zesty lemon liqueur, proper brain cell to grog cell ratio. You did it again, sir. Ye may be Darkwater after all. All right, here's your last drink. A pinch of lover's greed, a dash of winter's sorrow. Top it off with golden sun, and bid thee fair good morrow.
What? Lover's greed. Which is the bubbly. I think.
A pinch of lover's greed, a dash of winter's sorrow. Top it off with golden sun, and bid thee fair good morrow.
So...
Green, blue, and red. A little green, blue, and fire.
What is it? Was bubbly?
This is terrible. You're no Darkwater! Imposter! A pinch of lover's greed, a dash of winter's sorrow. Top it off with golden sun, and bid thee fair good morrow.
See, that's lover's greed. Chill.
What are you trying to do? Kill me? Again? A pinch of lover's greed, a dash of winter's sorrow. Top it off with golden sun, and bid thee fair good morrow.
Golden Sun! I'm fucking stupid. So... Greed... Chill... Golden Sun. There we go.
Not bad.
Golden Sun.
A little on the sour side, yet the dash of wormstool makes it blissfully reminiscent of a fine Chateau Viasante. You did it, sir! Welcome home! Allow me to fetch you the steps.
I want to point out the fact that that pirate reminds me of Gamer. specifically because of the bar.
That's 2. One more puzzle and we're in.
Is that its only characteristic for you?
Gamer?
Yeah.
There's a reason gamers called the bartender for a reason.
Yeah, but he doesn't drink beer like it's a fucking wine tasting.
We don't know that. I mean, Gamer is starting to, well, has been, you know...
In fact, I'm pretty sure if anyone decided to describe the taste of a beer like that, he'd beat the shit out of them.
Those ruins are casting a strange shadow on the wall.
Like, just for being so pretentious.
That shape is. Building tension, building tension, building tension. Correct! Ye may pass.
Just a minute there, Captain Darkwater. Perhaps you'd be so kind as to prove yourself by demonstrating your skill with a blade.
It's a trap!
If death order.
Your cause is none. Yeah.
Hello?
Hello?
So, what kind of tells me you have a new form? Goldfish.
I'm ashamed of it as is. Do you really have to?
Okay, George, I love you, but not the same.
Have you been watching like this entire time, Sky?
No! It was when you messaged me, I'm like, wait a minute, George.
We were struggling with a memory puzzle a little bit.
I could not. I literally 5 seconds after the puzzle gave me the combo, I just like forgot it. Like just straight up was like.
You could literally sense it through Ratchet staring at the space, and he just shamefully walks over to the thing like, "Can I have it again?"
it took Lakota writing it in chat.
That's poor Bean. I was gonna say, oh, you better stay here for like comfort him a little bit, but okay.
Fucking out, you asshole. Like I said, she doesn't watch the stream, so the fact that like that happened and
well, to be honest, I was hoping she'd stick around for it.
I caught that in my face.
God, I feel like that one kid dodgeball that reaches to catch the ball and just like immediately it
How
gets
did
like
you catch that? I caught it with my face. Why did you catch it with your face? I didn't mean to. It just happened.
And why to pop? Look, I know I wear
Door's
braces.
open. Come on.
Almost at the 2 hour mark. I at least have to get it under the 2.5 hour mark.
So congratulations, you have 10 minutes.
No. If it's still under 2.5 hours, I'm within my time frame.
The Fulcrum Star.
But if I make it like 2 hours and like 40 minutes, okay. Ratchet.
Doesn't always mark the spot. A fair good tomorrow, young lumbax. I pray God preserve ye from the pythors and their bellies. And don't worry, we'll take good care of your fair Sally.
Is she capable of doing nothing on her own? Make you use up all your ammo with like that fight at like at the entrance, and then they don't give you any more for this.
Message for you, son.
Hello, Sky.
Did you out me again, Lakota?
Nope, but by looks of the viewer count, she is watching now. Oh, by the way, Sky, did you know how much George paid for this game?
Stop out shit. Stop! I swear to God, I will end you.
But yeah, this is apparently a very short game where we're already almost like done it. I'm sorry, George. I am just full gremlin today. I love how those like flame panels look so out of place.
It can be said for a lot of things, man.
No, but like they don't even fit in with the architecture. Like everything they've been attached to was like had nothing behind them. Like no gas lines to it, no nothing. It just feels like so out of place compared to the other Ratchet and Clank games for some reason. I have no idea why. Like in every other Ratchet and Clank game, I remember them. I remember all those flame panels being like like grills or like a lava pit beneath a grate, or like some like ship engines in a wall. Like no, that's just a that is just a propane cooktop like mounted to a wall. In the case of that last one, just hovering and like just in front of a wall. God, it is so late. My stuttering is getting worse.
It's alright, Doc. We forgive you.
Don't make me.
That's my comeback to you for being a little shit.
Don't make me.
You start with me. Technically, you've already started with me, so that's my little fucking rebuttal.
Kick his ass. Or since it's a snake type thing, probably more accurately cloaca.
Say cloaca, my brain immediately goes to Spies in Disguise.
I don't really remember that one. I remember Master of Disguise.
Spies in Disguise.
And I remember Spy Kids. I don't. Oh yeah, the one pigeon.
Yeah, where Will Smith plays the main spy. And he's the son of a fucking bitch.
So you have a choice between two paths. One with magnet puzzle and another with platform puzzle.
Oh, I already had a glow.
Oh, is that just in case you lost one? Lost your one?
Yeah.
You know, I bet you anything if you actually had the gamma settings on this game is set the way they want you to, like George. Why, George? At least now we see the exact reason why they put those bully creatures there. Also, I just realized those little fountain, little water feature
Lakota,
things that they're in.
I have to use the bathroom, so whatever time I use the bathroom for, which should be no more than a minute, does not count towards my thing. So do not count that.
Well, Cookie's counting deaths now, apparently. Anyways, how is everyone chat doing?
No.
Knew it. Ah, so you are a giant ball of fluff then. Just like a big red cotton ball.
I am back. Ugh.
What'd you pee in a soda can in the hallway? That was way too fast. I don't know what universe you're in, but like going to the bathroom does not take that long.
I was gone for too long?
No, too short. Like, are you sure you even?
Message for you, son.
Just had to pee, man. What was I supposed to take more than like a minute? I didn't even take a minute, I don't think.
I'm pretty sure you'd even take 30 seconds. See, dogs take longer piss breaks.
The dogs have to like find a spot, like find where they want to go.
Yeah, no, not my dogs. They don't give a shit.
Yes, you saw that correctly. There's blocking the shots.
Well, either that or having a spasm.
Try not to
hard
get
to
shot,
lift at the
so...
time. Yeah, I think your little like blocking technique would have worked if he was actually shooting.
Was.
Yeah, then you realize that he wasn't going to shoot while you were pulling that down, so... God, they need to give you more recruits.
What?
Well, because you're like constantly running out of ammo for everything on this level. As I see one of the like ammo canisters fall over the edge.
Wide open space.
You've been far too meddlesome to be left breathing the captain's air, me hearty. Any final words before I nail your carcass to the pike? A bribe? I wouldn't trade the opportunity to skin your scurvy carcass for all the booty in the galaxy! Let's dance!
Oh, it was worth a try.
You know, I think the endangered species one probably would be funny. Also, I love how this boss fight is supposed to be a boss fight, but it feels more like he's going bowling with you. Like you're the one pin left, and he needs to get a spare. Alright, Dante, what are we at? So apparently through all the levels there are secret upgrade things.
And I have belief so I probably missed that.
But that's been, you know, like that's probably going to be the only one you haven't that you haven't missed.
Well, there was one previously.
Okay, congratulations, you managed to find a total of 2. So you finally remembered that you had turrets. Why is it every time you do an arena fight, you always end up dying to the vents or something like that?
Can I have my Predator launcher, please? Thank you. Aiming at the guys behind me.
Although, to be honest, you probably should have saved that ammo for the boss fight.
I got ammo back. I almost got ammo back.
Oh, I didn't notice, dude. The health boss bar is like right under your head. My camera angle sucks so bad, I got bounced off twice. God, I think that the dodgeball analogy from earlier just became a lot more poignant. Which one? There's a lot of them.
Committing sin. I think.
Yeah, yeah, committing sin. There's a lot of sins. Which one? You're gonna have to narrow it down.
You didn't ERP, did you? Fucking stupid. Can I have? Thank you.
Especially since it's a massive target, it's kind of hard to
Good night, Luke. See you tomorrow at work.
Yeah. See you later, Lord Lucasfilm. It's only aiming for the, like, shit he's throwing at me. Seriously. Yeah, maybe you should put down the swarm and get to take care of like the smaller enemies, and then you get to just concentrate pulling on him. I don't even know how you died there. How? How do you do this to yourself?
You think I have answers?
You should probably start looking for some. He is so much more efficient with turrets. Hour 11 mark.
No, fuck it.
God, who knew that this would be the most challenging boss fight of the series?
No, because I spent a few hours on the boss fight previously. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Time wasted in that.
Yeah, but looks like I think my prediction might end up coming true. Especially if this guy continues to be such a bastard. Oh, the one gate you can't like destroy? Really?
I could destroy it with a fusion grenade.
If you had one. It's like a gif of Timmy turns dad. Where I put my trophies. If I had one.
I just said fucking balls to the wall. Let's go.
Thank God you got rid of the Boston Dynamics reject.
Hey there, friend. I just saw Darkwater's fleet set sail for Hulafar Island. You must have rattled his cage pretty good. Matter of fact, I recently acquired this here Alpha Disruptor. Wouldn't mind letting it go for a reasonable price. Interested?
Yeah, how about your fucking
Now, careful with this thing. It is ranked number 3 on the Polaris Compendium of ridiculously overpowered weapons.
Oh, cool. It comes level 5.
My question is, what is number 1 and 2?
Well, the Rhino, I can tell you this right now, is the Rhino.
No, I mean like one,
what
2
were
and
the
1.
words that I just came out of my mouth?
Dangers of Darkwater Cove.
I don't know. I think that last boss fight gave you serious brain damage. Which makes sense considering he was literally bowling you over with giant boulders.
Which of course multiplies the drummer by like 4.
Pete, what have I told you about using math? That there's grounds for a plank walking.
Sorry, Captain. And now, the final chapter in our gripping saga. Events do not occur in real time.
I'll be careful there, partner. Them pirates ain't known for fighting fair, if you know what I mean.
Welcome aboard, me hearty.
Okay,
Ye
you're
come
not
in a
known for a
fair
good
breeze.
deal, you little shit.
I was just about to gut your dear Sally like a Marquesian trout.
This is your last chance, Slag. Just hand over Towin and the Star.
'Tis a fool who thinks he can reason with a man whose head he once took. He might be wanting to return the favor. Ready the locker, Davy. Slag's got one more for ya. I've been waiting for this day a long time, me hearty. Try not to die too quickly.
Bad form, bad form! 'Twas a cheap shot on the captain, it was.
We're dining on love. At last, fortune smiles on old Slag.
Don't worry, all it not built to stay up this late. Good night, George. Good night, chat. Hope you guys all enjoy the rest of the stream.
Thanks, Ratchet. Come on. I saw Slag give the star to Rusty Pete. They're gonna pillage the Zoni dimension.
You know, there's a spot of irony in all this madness. For once, it's you who's trying to steal from me. After all, it ain't your fulcrum star.
It's mine! Soul weeps at the thought of killing again. Thanks for being such a good sport about it. Wrote a song for you, laddie. How'd you like a proper performance? I've got a spot saved for you on me crew, Lombax. All you have to do is die.
How unfortunate. It seems that everything he won falls into the hands of old Slag. A hit! You know,
it's mine! Yes, I can feel you getting closer. I think it's time you met some of the crew. Lads! I call this one Meddling Lombax Gets Cut to Bits in B minor. The Zoni world ain't yours to save. It's mine to plunder.
Appreciate the fine rule of a pirate such as we said. We're poised out in the dark. Let's see how fast your heart can parry this blade. Time to dance with me blade.
Bad form! Bad form! 'Twas a cheap shot on the captain, it was.
Let's see how you fare against me steel. Let's see how you fare against me steel.
Come on, this way!
Hello? Who's here? Ah, hello, love.
Hello?
I have you at 200% and you're very quiet, so I apologize.
I don't know how you can't hear me, but okay, sure.
You sent me hello?
Oh, there you are.
Who's here?
It is Druxus.
Hello, Spud.
Right after we
Right.
Sorry, my internet kind of went out of whack. Not only did I lose like my
Yeah.
So I apologize. I didn't mean to forget.
That's fine.
I gotta turn the volume down even more, cause if I want to hear you. Yeah, don't you bonk me.
That wasn't me.
Oh, I thought you bonked me.
Now I do.
Ow. Trying to get this under a certain time limit because I got a bet with Lakota.
Got some fight in ye, eh? Let's see how fast your heart can parry this blade.
Looking for
Ha ha ha! Yes! Vengeance
I will
guides the
send you to
blade, bear it
Jesus.
true! A cheap shot!
Okay, I'm not going to go for the ultra loud since Georgia stream.
Fair.
Yeah. George is trying to focus. So. I don't want to distract his squirrel brain.
His scroll brain?
Yeah, squirrel brain.
I mean,
all over the place. Don't forget later tomorrow, George.
Yeah, I know. Actually, can you do me a favor and send me a DM of the, oh wait, I remember.
There.
Thanks, man. Didn't want to waste that, but I didn't have a choice. Like motherfucking yummy. In this game, there is no vendors. I have less than 3 minutes to finish this.
Cut your heart out!
Dead men tell no tales.
Say, Dante, you still keep track of the death counter?
Kill the breather!
Damn it.
Swing it again.
No more running, Slag. Give me the Fulcrum Star.
Majorly.
Familiar threats from a tired adversary. Let's end this quarrel once and for all. The pirate way.
By playing dirty. We'll take real good care of your soul, me boy. You may even enjoy it. Rise! Rise, me undead hearties! Got another tune for you, lady. Stop me if you've heard it. Poolafar will be mine once more, and I have you to thank. If I didn't have to kill you, I'd shake your hand.
I'll make twins of ye. Let's see how fast your heart can parry this blade. Time to cut!
That's one dead.
No.
Bye. Won't be long now. Send in more of the crew. Time for an encore performance. Won't be long now. Yes! Yes! Tear him to bits!
Vengeance! It'd be a sweeter word than all the wenches in the galaxy.
That's right. Send him to the gallows. Slag 1, Lumbax. What's less than 1?
Ah! Don't you know who I am?
Captain, can we hurry this up?
No.
I've already lost the bet.
Where's that?
I'm at 2 hours and 30 minutes, which is past my halfway mark. So Lakota's won the bet.
What, that you get to this part?
No, so
Go on, me faithful hearties! Stretch your legs and fetch me a soul!
I told him that I don't think that there's more than an hour and a half worth of content in this.
Time for an encore performance! The Sony world ain't yours to save. It's mine to plunder.
You'll soon find yourself dangling from the highest of gallows.
his guts, Captain!
Time to cut! Ah! Don't you know who I am?
Bad form, bad form! 'Twas a cheap shot on the captain, it was.
Time to cut!
Direct hit! Beauty of a shot, Captain!
I think it's time you met some of the crew. Lads! I call this one Meddling Lombax Gets Cut to Bits in B minor. I've got a spot saved for you on me crew, Lombax. All you have to do is die. Poolafar will be mine once more, and I have you to thank. If I didn't have to kill you, I'd shake your hand.
Time to dance with me blade!
Bad form, bad form! 'Twas a cheap shot on the captain, it was.
Well, you're so close, hit it.
Time to dance with me blade! Ah, miserable Lombax! The Fulcrum Star is mine!
Me buddy, look what you've done!
Oh, shut up, you miserable rat, for I chain ye to the keel! By me deathless soul, this be my body!
Yahoo! Save ya, Captain!
Well then.
And so, after several lucky shots and a few cheat codes, the Lombax destroyed the union between Captain Slag and Darkwater.
Aye, and good riddance. Going to the bathroom was far too awkward.
The Lombax returned to Hulifar to claim his boaty, the location of his missing first mate.
Let's hope this works.
As the chosen one spoke.
If x is the coefficient of a squared minus the improbability of the hypotenuse at absolute zero, the bogon index of the denominator must be equal or
signal lost. Coordinates acquired for Brigus Nebula.
Nefarious. Hang on, Clank. I'm coming.
With the location of his missing mate in hand, our hero took off into space. Little did he know, the greatest challenge he would ever face lay just ahead. The end. Want to hear it again?
I didn't want to hear it the first time, you mangy old bucket of balls.
All right. No need to get cross.
I'll quit yelling when you find me a new body. Now start rowing. Row, row, row.
Oh, let me guess. Row?
Shut up! Row, 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 row. Put your back into it. Row, 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 row.
Let me guess, bro. Shut up.
Woo! I'll say this right now. It didn't take me till like 13 minutes into the stream to actually get to this point. So, I'm gonna talk to Lakota. Technically, I won the bet. But technically, Lakota won the bet. Well,
Lakota just messed it up.
yeah,
I win.
Lakota, you win on a technicality, because I asked you about the beginning of the stream for the first 13 minutes that I forgot to initialize whether we counted it or not, and we were both like, wait, hold on, we can't count that, because I had the fucking intro, which is like 2 minutes long, give or take. So, technicality, stream timer-wise, you won. Technicality, I won, because there's only like two and a half hours worth of content, maybe a little less. It took me 13 minutes to get into the game and start in its entirety. So I won by you won by timer, alright? We'll go with that, alright? You won by timer, bitch. So, quest continues. Fall 2009. So, technicality...
Message for you, son!
But yes. So.
So George, Lakota.
Alright. So, let's see. Let us find who to rate. Which, funny enough, we did that all in one stream. Well, let's see. Masters is live. Good night, Lakota. And I'm gonna fight you on this bet, considering the fact that I did say at the start, the 13 minutes at the start didn't count. Yeah, forget it. So, Masters is live. I typed to Masters, but it's not Masters, it's Gazex. So, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to send you over to Masters, who is currently streaming Hanukkah's Star Rail. So, ladies and gentlemen, have yourself a wonderful time over with Masters, and I shall catch you all tomorrow for a very interesting stream. I'm going to be streaming with my coworkers tomorrow on Overwatch 2. So, hope you all tune in for that, and I shall catch you all then. Have a good night.
I will send you to Jesus.
Bye-bye.